My name is Glen Schofield. I'm one of the founders of Sledgehammer Games and also director of Call of Duty World War II. My role here at Sledgehammer takes on, I guess, two parts, which is, we have to watch over the studio and make sure everything's running, but I get to spend a lot of my time, working on the games. It's very creative. I get to work on really cool things like zombies as well. So it's mostly in the creative side of the game making. World War II means something different to me than it did 3 years ago when I started on the project. And I think, I knew my grandfather had been in it and all, but since we've studied this and now researched it, and you've got names to faces of the dead or the heroes, it's taken on definitely a much more personal feeling. And that by the end, we just wanted to make sure that we got as much we could right and respectful and did something that they would be proud of. I learned a lot about World War II while making this game. And there have been a lot of things that have kind of stuck with me, and some of the faces that I see and some of the photos have really stuck with me. Different accounts. But there's one in particular moment that he was discussing his grandson. His grandson asked him a question about being in the war and where you were a hero. And he started to tear up and he said, "No, I wasn't a hero. It was the guys next to me." And, we're all kind of choked up because that was their attitude, right? It was so giving at the time, So, that was something that really learned and stuck with me. I hope people will be entertained by the game. Now, we used to always say, well, a game has to be fun. And yes, it has to be fun, but it's hard to say the word fun and World War II at the same time. Because for me, it's an experience, and I think that's what we made, is to try and make you feel what it was like to be a soldier, and experience it. So it's a lot more about than fun. It's about I'm learning something. I'm adrenaline. It's just pure entertainment, and I hope people can get a lot out of what we made.